People are coming from all over the globe for world-class medical care in West Michigan.
One family didn't have to travel far to find the cure to their baby's rare disease. Tonight, their story and their plea to you.
Cheese.
To look at 2-year-old Mistha Jackson, you'd never know what she's already been through in her young life.
We'll look at pictures and I'm like, oh my God, we were there. Because when we were there, it was everything. It consumed us because that's all we knew.
Parenthood hit Weedleen and Julius hard. Within just a few weeks of Mistha's birth, their baby became very sick.
When we found out she was sick, my parents came, her parents came, and we prayed. And for me, that's like, okay, it's over. You know, like whatever happens, God's in control. I'm just gonna try my best to do what I can do.
While doctors worked to figure out why their baby was so sick, Weedleen and Julius had to give up their apartment and move in with their pastor. And then doctors gave them a diagnosis.
Well, we didn't know what it was. Right. I've never heard of it.
What presented like leukemia turned out to be a rare disease with a name a mile long. It's known as HLH.
It's a quite rare disease, so it affects about 1 in 100,000 children.
Dr. Yuli Dufner specializes in pediatric blood and marrow transplant at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. He says HLH affects the immune system.
And it just goes in overdrive, and patients get more and more fever and become more and more sick.
Treatment required chemotherapy, which left Mistha lethargic and, according to her mother, lifeless. Doctors at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital reached out to a Swiss drug maker and convinced them to donate their experimental drug designed to treat HLH.
It gave me my daughter back, the one I remember giving birth to.
The next step in Mistha's treatment was a bone marrow transplant, and that presented another challenge.
Finding a donor that's Haitian and African American to match her was like really tough.
Doctors decided to go with the next best thing, mom's bone marrow. With only a 50% match, the bone marrow transplant worked and Mistha was on the mend. Well, the Jacksons and Dr. Dufner both talked a lot about the bone marrow registry. There are 27 million people registered. The more people who are willing to donate, the more lives that can be saved. We have a link inside our story at woodtv.com on how you can register to be a donor.
What a remarkable recovery, too.
Indeed. Yeah, she was very sick.
Yeah.